folks, Lewis here. I'm a guitar maker based out of Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. In this video I'm going to show you a little bit of my process for detailing the edge of the fretboard prior to assembly. You may have heard of a rolled fingerboard edge or rolled fretboard edge, and that's pretty much what I'm doing here. After the frets have been installed, trimmed and beveled, the edge of the fretboard is quite sharp. Some people will kind of leave it like that, and I just don't find that it feels all that nice. So what I'm doing here is I'm using a single edge razor blade as a scraper, scraping back and forth in between the fret and changing the angle a little bit each time, trying to take that sharp edge and just round it over. You could do that with sandpaper or a file. I've just found the razor blade is quick and works quite well. Now I'm dressing the fret ends here using a fret end dressing file, just to take the sharp edge off of the fret, round it over, make it a little more comfortable, pleasing visually. Some people like a really, really rounded edge. I prefer a little more defined look, but to each their own. Once I've finished dressing the fret ends, I just come and blend it back in with some 400 grit sandpaper, give it a once over. I'm really just trying to blend the wood and the fret end all into sort of one nice curve. And once I've achieved that, I come over to the buffer. And this is really the point where you get to see your hard work starting to pay off. I haven't added any fresh compound to the wheel yet. I'm just sort of burnishing the fretboard surface with a dry-ish, cleanish wheel. And you can see there I'm adding a little compound, sort of do the final polish, come in along the edge, go all the way on the surface, and with this polishing the wood as well as the frets, and come around and do the other side. And at this stage, we're just about ready for some finish on the fretboard. When I'm finished with the buffing, I'll clean off any buffing compound once the frets and fretboard cool down. And some people use lemon oil. I've had good results with boar oil, which is a product for woodwind instruments, but lately I've been using this Odie's dark butter. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I just like this stuff. I used to use it for finishing the necks. I don't anymore, but I still use it on the fretboards and I really like it. The butter has a little higher wax content, and the dark version of it that I'm using here, it doesn't have any actual color or stain or anything in it, but it just doesn't have any UV inhibitors, so it lets the sun kind of darken it and do its thing, and encourages the wood to oxidize naturally, and just leaves a really nice look on rosewoods and stuff like that. So once I've wiped it all off, you kind of want to let it sit for a little bit, and this is the end result. And so what I'm looking for here is just a clean transition between the neck carve and the edge of the fretboard, and a nice evenly rolled fretboard edge. No sharp edges. Really want the neck to just feel comfortable in your hand from day one, and I think this really goes a long way to achieving that. If you liked this video and you'd like to see more of my process and learn more about my guitars, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out my website, linked in the description, and thanks for watching. See you next time.